Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy QT and welcome back to another episode of the Boston Red Sox franchise here in MLB The Show 25. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time as we are officially here in the ALCS. Um, the ALCS is officially set as we have the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox going at it in the ALCS. As you guys can see, here is the playoff bracket. We have the Tigers and the Red Sox in the ALCS. Now, of course, the Red Sox swept the Orioles in 3 games, and also the Tigers swept the Rangers in 3 games in the ALDS. So, this is going to be a very interesting series to go at it because this is a rematch from like the regular season or whatever, but now they're going head to head in the postseason. On the National League side of things, the Philadelphia Phillies took down the New York Mets in Game 5 to advance to the NLCS against the Los Angeles Dodgers, but the Phillies also took Game 1 over the Dodgers in the NLCS. So this is going to be a very interesting, might be a very interesting World Series. We could see the Tigers and the Phillies, Tigers and the Dodgers, or we could see the Red Sox and the Phillies or the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Could be very interesting to see, but we'll find that out. But no time to waste, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Game 1 of the ALCS is about to get underway. We are set as the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox are set here for Game 1 of the ALCS here in the 2025 postseason as we are getting ready for Game 1 here in Fenway as the Boston Red Sox will play at home for Game 1 of this ALCS. Both of these teams swept their opponents in the ALDS as they are now playing for a chance to punch their ticket to a World Series. Will it be the Boston Red Sox or will it be the Detroit Tigers? We are here in Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, here for Game 1 of this ALCS. It is going to be electric. This is going to be a really, really good series. Unlike the 5-game series, this is a 7-game series. So we could go, I want to say this series might go to 6 or 7 games because it's very... It's going to be a lot of fun. I just don't know how long that this series will go on for. But we're going to have to find that out as we are getting set here. As the starting pitcher on the mound for the Red Sox is the 2025 Cy Young Award winner, Logan Webb, which he pitched a full 9 innings in his first game of the postseason with a 1-0 record. He had 11 strikeouts in his first game of the postseason with a 1 ERA. Here's Ha-Seong Kim is the leadoff runner as we are underway here in Game 1 of the ALCS with a first pitch strike. This is going to be a very exciting series to see and watch.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Webb knocks the
and yes, I know I took a couple days off to prepare for this specific series. There's Bryson Stott as he will throw it to first. So Bryson Stott is actually on the lineup for this game. But the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers, you got Ha-Seong Kim, you got Colt Keith, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Gleyber Torres, the former Yankee, Lawrence Butler, Spencer Torkelson, Dylan, I don't know, and then someone else
for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Colt Keith
Colton Key, the next to hit,
It's
takes ball
1
one.
on the cutter. Now, Logan Webb doesn't have the best pitches.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers
But
racking
he
up
doesn't
complete
have
games nowadays. So that last
the
start of his
fastest
really
pitches, but
stands out for me.
he
When
has
you can
pretty
eat
good.
innings like
He has
that,
really
you
good
take
pitch
a big
selection.
weight off your bullpen, and
There's a
that's
swing and a
very
miss, strike
valuable.
2.
1 out, base is empty.
There's the 1-2, and he swings and misses. It's strike 3. 2 strikeouts in a row. Not 2 in a row. First strikeout. Actually, I lied. Here's Riley Green up to hit.
And first offering is fouled off.
The Tigers were hitting really well in the ALDS. Not so much the Red Sox, but
2 outs, base is empty.
the pitching and the defense for the Red Sox is what led this team to an ALCS
Still 0-2.
against
That wasn't an easy
Detroit.
pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against
Here's the
mistakes,
0-2.
but that's not what that pitch was.
As a fly ball to left field, as Duran will make the catch. So we go to the bottom of the first inning
Tigers nothing,
with
Sox coming to the plate.
a
You're
1-2-3
watching
inning. So the starting pitcher on the mound for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal. He has started 2 games in the postseason, 0-1 record with an 8 ERA. He won the Cy Young Award last year in 2024, but he only has 6 strikeouts in this postseason, which is actually kind of unexpected. He's one of the best pitchers in the league. Here's Jarren Duran leading off for the Red Sox. 429 average so far here in the postseason. No homers with 1 RBI.
Jarren Duran, the
Oh my
leadoff batter,
goodness.
as he swings through
Fast.
strike 1. Duran was running wild in his
Takes
last
ball
game,
1
a
there.
heap of stolen bases.
Jarren Duran's not good against lefty. That's all I can
Next
say.
offering is fouled back. And that's
Doing a check swing, he strikes out. So leadoff man strikes out. And this one here is Trey Turner. He has a .077 average in the postseason. He does have 2 RBIs though. He doesn't have a home run. That sucks, but it's okay.
You're going to give up a couple of bats.
And that's off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. And that is
Trey Turner was actually acquired from the Phillies in 2025, which was a huge trade
this one high
for the Red
in air,
Sox.
left center. Green going
That is a
after
fly
it.
ball to
And
left
it's
center
caught
field,
for
which
the
is going to be
out.
caught for out number 2.
2 down,
Nothing
base is
yet.
empty.
Here is the third baseman, Rafael Devers, a .308 average here in the postseason with 3 home runs and 4 RBIs. He hit a home run in game 1, 2, and 3 against the Baltimore Orioles.
In the air, out towards right
And
center.
that is a high fly ball deep to center field, as that one is caught for out number 3. So another 1-2-3 inning.
Game 1
We go to the top of the second. Pretty quiet game 1 so far. As here is Kerry Carpenter leading off for the Tigers. See how he does here.
Finds the zone.
One step
In
back.
the postseason, you see just how important every last
But
play can be. You never know
all
what's
these
gonna make
games
the
are super
difference in the end.
important for
Durant
both
on the
teams.
move towards foul
And it's,
ground.
you know,
Won't get to
these
this
teams
one,
are
it
willing to
turns foul.
prove what it
Like you said,
takes
Boog,
to make
every play is so pivotal at
to
this
make a
point
World
of the year.
Series.
As a player, you've got to be
But
locked in. Can't make a mistake that
The
can
teams
cost your
just
team
have
the
to be locked
season.
in. They want to go to a World Series, especially the Red Sox. I believe the last time the Red Sox won the World Series was 2018 against the LA Dodgers.
Gets a piece there. We'll do
What I
it
know.
again.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together
There's the
enough
1-2
of those,
pitch.
and you can expect some other hardware on the man.
Foul on the sinker there. Here's the 1-2. Once again,
And that's way
it's
high.
high
And
2-2.
it's 2-2.
It's a 2-2.
This one popped
And it's
up.
popped up in the infield as Rafael
Settles
Devers
underneath it.
will get to it.
Looks it away
And there's
for
our
the
number
out.
one.
Gleyber
So here
Torres up
is
to
the
the
former
plate.
Yankee, Gleyber Torres. Got a 130 average in the
Pitch
postseason.
doesn't find the zone.
Isn't bad.
Fastball in the
There's
inside
strike one.
corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Webb ready to fire now.
Here's the 1-1.
And
And to ground ball to first is Casas. Will take it to the bag himself for out number 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
So here's the DH, Lawrence Butler. He's actually hit really well in the postseason so far with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs here in the postseason. Former Athletic.
And that one is inside.
Former A's player. I don't even think they're the Oakland Athletics anymore.
On the ground to third.
There's a ground ball to third. Devers
throws to first.
Throws Butler out at first.
1, 2, 3.
Another 1-2-3 inning. This is going to be like this pretty much to start off. Hold on, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about the wait. I apologize.
Swing and a pop up.
We're gonna get right back into this game, and hopefully,
and he makes the catch.
yes, well, hopefully we don't have any more interruptions. But here we go. So we already have one out here in the bottom of the second. So here's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. This is actually his first postseason game this year, as he actually hits a high fly ball to center field, which has been called for out number 2.
He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through
Here that we have other players starting.
Pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this
Here's
game.
Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz in now.
Say 333 average, 1 home run, 3 RBIs in the postseason. Not bad.
That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 to Diaz. And he swings and misses. And that's strike 3. So we go to the top of the 3rd inning. No hits for either team. Spencer Torkelson is the leadoff man here in the 3rd.
Torkelson hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. Ball 1 there. That's off the inside corner, and it's
2-1. Here's the 2-1. And that one is caught by Casas, and he tags the bag. It's out number 1. He hit that ball really well. He just, that little diving catch there by Casas, able to save the play there. Here's Dylan Dingler. That's a very interesting name. There's strike 1.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Still no score, no one on base. There's a swing and a miss on the cutter. Here's the 1-2. And that is a foul. There's the 1-2. And he looks for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what.
Second strikeout here for Logan Webb.
And now Parker Meadows.
Not much though. Here's Parker Meadows.
Inside, just missed.
Here's the 1-0.
So 2 balls and
There's
no
2-0. And a fly ball to right field as Abreu under that ball. We go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Still no hits or runs for either team so far. Leading off for the Red Sox here in his first postseason game this season is Bryson Stott. And Bryson Stott, he's actually starting his first game here in the postseason. He actually got subbed in, I believe, in extra innings in Game 3 of the ALDS, but he never really played an actual game. Just played in a couple of innings is really all it was. And he swings and misses at that one, strike 3. I don't know what I'm doing though. Swing at everything right now. So batting 8th is Wilyer Abreu, Gold Glove winner this year. Still, he has no homers, no RBIs, 182 average so far in the postseason. Jeez, that was very early swing there. Slider just messes with you. And there's strike 3, another strikeout for Skubal. 3 straight strikeouts. This is 4th of the night.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
Here's Johan Rojas.
So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going. Johan Rojas.
250 average, 2 RBIs, no home runs here in the postseason. It's been a really Good,
Swing
and
and a fly ball.
there's a fly ball to right center field, but it gets caught, and it's out number 3. Still no hits for either team in 3 innings.
Start of the 4th.
Still 0-0 here in the 4th. Here's Ha-Sung Kim.
Fastball for a strike.
There's strike 1.
Next offering is foul.
It's strike 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Foul ball. 40 pitches for Logan Webb. And that ball in the corner, it is caught for out number 1. What a catch. He caught that on the wall. It was a foul regardless.
That can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly.
Here's Cole Keith.
Maintain concentration
and he looks at that one for strike 1.
Onto it after contact.
1 out, no one on base, still no hits. There's a foul. Here's the 0-2. And swing and a miss, another strikeout. That's his 3rd strikeout on the night. He's still been on a roll, though, which is always a good thing. That's outside. 1-0. Riley Green, he's 0 for 1. 2 outs, no one on base. There's ball 2.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and
there's strike
staff
1.
appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Out towards left
High
center.
ball, left center field. Duran under it, and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Still no hits for either team. This is going to be it's going to be like a crazy defensive battle, I feel like. Here's Jaron Duran leading off here in the bottom of the 4th. Last game, he actually went 4 for 6 with 4 singles.
That one out to right.
That one right field. That's also caught.
Carpenter.
It's out number 1.
Trey Turner at the plate.
It's just lefties versus lefties is just not it. 1 out here.
And that one fouled off.
Can Trey Turner get his first hit in a while? I believe he actually got a hit maybe game 1 or game 3. And that one's hard hit to right field. That one is going back. And it's caught for out number 2. Man, he hit a 92. Bad right there, but still nothing. Still nothing. Devers swings and misses late.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0 for 1 for Devers.
Offering his foul back.
Here's the 0-2. That is hit to left field. It might go down, but it's foul. So close. And he swings and misses. It's strike 3. Still a no-hitter for both teams. We go to the top of the 5th. Oh, man, this has been a very intense game 1. That is a fly ball to left center field as Duran under it as he makes the catch. Quick out number 1. Here in the bottom, or here in the top of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
There's ball 1.
The next pitch misses.
That's a high
Now 2-0.
one right there.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. That one misses.
That's ball 3.
And a
And ball 4.
And that's their
First
base
walk
runner of the
allowed
game.
for Logan Webb, a 4-pitch walk.
The entire at bat.
Butler batting for the second time.
So it's no longer a perfect game, but he can still throw a no-hitter.
Through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to
And there's strike 3. Another strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
4th
out.
strikeout here in the game.
Strikeouts now.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
It's outside.
Torkelson takes
1-0.
as he stands in for the second time.
1-0, swing and a miss.
Strike 1.
There's strike 2 for a foul.
2 gone, but the go-ahead
2 gone, runner at
the
first.
top of the 5th.
There's another foul. Another foul ball. And then strike 3 got him looking.
5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Still no hits, though.
And we're still knotted at 0.
It's still 0-0. Oh, man. I don't think anyone's going to get a hit. They're like 2 of the best pitchers in the entire American League right now as we speak. We have the Alcs, we have the Cy Young winner from last year and this year going at it. Casas hits it to right field, but it's caught again. Hit at 76. Still nothing. Can't go down or anything. So here is Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder hits it to left field, and it's caught on the liner. Out number 2. 2 quick outs. Here is Yainer Diaz. Takes ball 1. He had a double, 2 RBIs, and went 3 for 6 in the last game. And that's a fly ball to right center field. And there's out number 3. Top of the 6th. Still no hits. Oh, man. I literally just wonder what is going to happen with this game. Who's going to get the first hit on the night here in game 1? I literally just wonder who's going to get the first hit.
Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a check swing, strike 2. There's strike 3 on the sweeper. Another strikeout. 6 of the night for Logan Webb. And here's Parker Meadows. There's strike 1.
Is in for a strike. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Count 1
There's strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the ALCS.
Still 1 out, no one on base. And strike 3 again. 2 straight strikeouts here in the 6th. Is strikeout number 7.
On everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you
That's strike 1. Wow. I didn't think he was going to get called for that, but there's strike 2.
0-2 count. Both pitches.
0-2 count.
Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
And it gets through. And there goes the no-hitter. Wow. Logan Webb loses the no-hit bid. Finally, the first hit goes to Detroit. Man, that sucks. That really does.
Run around to go. Pitch misses.
And he's still second.
Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base.
And he got him out at third. We go to the bottom of the 6th. This has been an electric ALCS so far here in game 1. Just a bunch of big plays and everything.
Sixth inning. And now Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott leading off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Oh, man. What a catch.
Just a great job of concentration.
Oh, man.
Leaves the ground to go.
Kerry Carpenter
That's a tough play, but
goes
he's got the
soaring
job
for
done.
that ball. What an incredible catch.
Next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging.
Here
his
is
first
Wilyer
time.
Abreu.
Line drive.
And he just lines it out. Okay.
The dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Almost swings at that.
everything
Johan
is in your
Rojas.
control.
2 outs. No one on base.
Popped up.
As he will pop it up.
As this one sized up. Brings it in.
And that is out number 3. We go to the 7th. Still no score, but still no hits for the Red
We're back
Sox.
here at Fenway Park. Now the number 2 hitter.
This is
Colt
bad right now.
Flips the corner.
Such a bad game for the Red Sox. Especially hitting.
Next offering is foul.
And we thought that this game was going to stay at no hits, but it's been a very defensive battle right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And there's strike 3.
Up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, tough night at the dish.
8 strikeouts for Logan Webb
Just hasn't worked very
here in this
well
game.
at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now.
He's thrown
Not picking
80
up the spin
pitches.
and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Riley Green at the plate.
Again, takes a strike.
He's 0 for 2.
And a
There's a foul. There's a foul.
One down, bases in.
There's the 0-2.
Strike
And there's
three.
strike 3.
That's 2 in a row.
9
Nasty
strikeouts.
cutter right there, and you're seeing that
Man,
that
oh,
location
man.
a lot more these days.
What
and
a
you can see
night
why. Very
for
difficult
Logan
hitters.
Webb. He has given up 1 hit, though.
Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited
There's
for
strike
that,
1.
thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I
That's
could
outside,
put that pitch
ball
in
1.
play. So I can feel for the guy right
There's
there
the 1-1.
walking back to the dugout.
That one a little bit high.
Just high. 2 and 1 now.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah,
2
there's some
outs,
pop
still
there,
no one
but
on base,
more
though.
likely there's some base
And
hits.
there
So
is
very
strike 2.
important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
There's the 2-2. Carpenter or the foul.
2 down,
My
nobody
gosh,
out.
bro, when is
Here
this
are
gonna
the
end?
stages of game 1.
And there's a strike 3. Swing and a miss. 3 straight strikeouts in this inning. And there's number 10 on the night for him.
What the pitchers doing so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Here is Jaron Duran.
On the ground at first.
Hits it to right, and that's out number 1
Takes it
on the
himself,
first pitch.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
I mean, might as well go out swinging, right?
Both
Shit.
2 in this one.
It's crazy.
Popped up to
And
the left
that's
in the
popped
foul
up.
ground.
And that's a quick out number 2.
Puts it away for the out.
2 pitches, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Hit on
As
the
he
ground.
gets a base hit.
Just like
And
that,
there
the
goes
perfect game
the
is
no-hitter for
So the
Tariq
perfect
Skubal.
game bid comes to
As
an
he
end,
loses
and
a
now we'll see what
perfect
he's got
game
left in
bid.
the tank and how they'll play it on the
Man,
mound moving
that-
forward.
that
This inning,
sucks.
He's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive.
And he is
from the
very
very
disappointed
beginning.
about
This
that
guy
play,
was in
but-
total command the whole time,
But he just
attacking
now has to
hitters,
focus
and
at the
really
plate
has made
here.
him look
So we
pretty
have a runner
washed
at
up to this
first with
point.
no
So
runner at
here's
first
the
with 2
cleanup
outs.
hitter,
Sorry,
Tristan Casas.
Tristan
Back is out of
Casas.
play.
He is 0 for 2, fly out and a pop out. But can we see some scoring here late in the game?
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
There's strike
And
2.
a Slider.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball.
Right field, it's down for another hit.
Around second is
Devers going to third. He's going to get there safely.
Safe at third.
And it's a 2-out single for Tristan
So
Casas.
2 outs with runners on the
As
corners.
now
And now the
Rob
DH,
Refsnyder has a chance to score in a run. He's 0 for 2 in this game, but he has a chance to score in Devers.
Swing and a high fly
That's a
ball.
fly
That one
ball.
out towards left center field, way back there.
Oh,
Pulls it in on the warning
caught
track. So
for
that
out
does it,
number
but
3.
not before they find a way to spoil the perfect
Well,
game. And
Red
we
Sox with
still
now
have
2
no
hits,
score.
and the Tigers with only 1, but it's still 0-0 in this game. There's Gleyber Torres. It's a fly ball to right field. Abreu will make the catch. There's out number 1 already.
Lawrence Butler.
It's been some quick outs in these innings, which is actually really helpful for either team. There's another fly ball to left, and Duran will make the catch. There's 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to
So now Torkelson up to the plate.
And the first pitch misses.
Logan Webb, so 94 pitches in this game. Still hasn't been taken out of the game.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in game 1 of the ALCS.
Still all tied here at 0. There's strike 2. Can we see another strikeout?
Next pitch
Ooh,
is outside.
there's a 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Torkelson, swing and a miss. Another strikeout. I believe that's number 11 for Logan Webb here in this one. Still 0-0. New pitcher on the mound now here for the Tigers is Tyler Holton.
now pitching for Detroit.
So hopefully
Number 87.
Here's the catcher,
Tyler
Yainer
Holton.
Diaz.
keep the Red Sox scoreless.
Leadoff for the Red
Let's
Sox.
see. Can we see some scoring?
And that one fouled off.
There's a foul ball. Diaz leading off for the Red Sox here in the 8th.
Here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting
Still
from the left
0-0.
side. Same side he throws from.
Sweeper goes foul. Here's the 0-2 to Diaz.
Fights that one away.
There's
The
another
count
foul.
remains 0-2.
Still 0-2.
And he couldn't hold
And a
back.
check
He's
swing,
run up
strike
on
3.
strikes. Digging
Man.
in, Bryson Stott.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
In a very bad game for both teams. Sure, there's Bryson Stott with a base hit. That's his first hit here in the postseason. Bryson Stott with a 1-out single. And that is how you get a game going here in Fenway. Here is Wilyer Abreu.
Rudder takes off. There's the ball.
And Stott is safe at second with his first stolen base. Well, he took a chance, and he was able to get it just in time for the throw. So now the double play opportunity is gone. Abreu on a 1-0 count. Hits it to right field, but a foul. Oh, man, that was close. Would have been a hit right there. There's the 1-1. Check swing, but he didn't go. There's ball number 2. Very crucial at bat here.
Now this is in the air down
It's
the
a
line.
high fly
Green
ball.
settles under it,
Left.
makes the grab.
He makes the catch. Here's out number 2. Stott stays at second.
And next for the Red Sox, Johan
But here is Johan Rojas
guys just by pure sprint.
as he has an opportunity to score the first points of the night here in game 1. Or score the first run of the night. I'm sorry. It's not points.
Little chopper.
That's a foul. Can Rojas score in a run?
In the air, left field.
Left field, that's gonna be caught. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 9th inning.
All set to start the 9th
here in game 1.
Here's the catcher.
Here is Logan Webb.
Inside, and it's 1-0.
Still has not replaced the pitcher yet.
Ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
And now he's throwing 100 pitches
here in the 9th inning.
here in the game.
Headed towards the corner.
Fly ball, left field, but it's fouled.
Foul ball.
Here's the 2-1.
That's a ball.
Outside, 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound.
There's the 3-1.
Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's strike 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one
And that's ball 4.
So leadoff walk.
So a leadoff walk. So now they will switch the pitcher. Let's see. I'm going to do that right now. Oh, gosh, dude. We put... Yeah. We'll try it. So the Red Sox are going to bring out Justin Slayton. He's played 1 game in the postseason. And he's a 6.75 ERA. And this one. It's not the best pitcher, but we'll see if he can close it out. There's swing and a miss. 1-1. There's a fly ball to right field. Abreu under it as he'll make the catch. And there's one away here in the 9th. Here is Ha-Seong Kim.
1 for 3.
He is 1 for 3. He
Skips into dirt.
is able to stop the no-hitter from occurring.
That clips the corner. On the ground to third.
That might be 2. It's not. Oh, man. Devers just throws it off the bag. It's an error. And that was the Red Sox chance. Now they just have to rely on strikeouts or ground outs at this point.
Might have played a factor right there.
With the go-ahead run standing in second here in the late stages of game 1. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 count. Another foul.
He'll see another.
Another foul ball.
Pitch, and he'll see another.
Jesus, bro.
The go-ahead run is at second.
There's ball 3. Riley Green is on deck. And that's ball 4. Oh my goodness, bases are loaded.
Green digs in for a critical at-bat. And now everybody's running.
And he scores. Why would he steal the base, though? I'm confused. I'm actually confused as hell. There's a base hit. Durant throws it home, and he's out at home. But the Tigers take the lead 1-0 in the 9th inning. And now Ryan Helsley, 2024 reliever of the year, he has to try and finish this game out.
You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Foul.
Jarren Duran 0 for 3 in this game. There's ball 1.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch.
There's ball 2.
He's shown really good plate discipline by not
a very crucial inning here for the Red Sox. Down by 1 run.
Bottom 9. In the air, left field.
Fly ball left field. That's a foul ball.
And a foul ball.
At bat stays alive here. 2-2 count with no outs. Ooh, wow.
Almost got him.
Almost hit him there. 3-2 count. Trey Turner on deck.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
There's a foul ball.
Here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a 3-2. There's another foul. My goodness. Still 3-2. And that's ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk as Jarren Duran will get on first.
Very gritty.
No outs. Runner at first.
Runner at first.
Up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second.
And he gets him out at second on the steal. Oh my God, dude. And that turns this game upside down right now for the Red Sox. Now there's one out with nobody on base now. Oh, dude, this, like, that literally ruined the entire game right there. I'm not gonna lie. That ruined the whole game. Jeez.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw on to Torkelson.
And there's
Turner is
out number 2.
Devers
Rafael Devers has a chance to tie this game up. Oh,
That one
man.
fouled off.
Here's the 0-1.
Swing and a
There's a swing and a
That is
miss.
strike 2.
So many hard throwing relievers.
Here's the 0-2. Last strike away from winning game 1. Ground ball to right. Throws it to first. And that's the ball game. The Detroit Tigers win a very crucial game 1, pretty much, as they come to Fenway Park, and it's a 1-0 shutout win here in game 1 for the Detroit Tigers as they take game 1.
Look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
That was bad,
to produce a
to say the least.
sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a 1-0 final score.
That was pretty
here
bad,
in
guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode here of MLB, the show 25 Boston Red Sox franchise. I would say maybe tomorrow we will do game 2 of the ALCS, and we'll see if we can win game 2. Hopefully we can, but I don't know if it'll happen. But thank you guys so much for watching, and it's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.